Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrastlin Review number 14. If you guys want to be in the next Wrastlin Review, all you have to do is email wrestlinreview@gmail.com. That is linked in the description below. Now, this is a chance. It's not a guarantee because there's literally hundreds of submissions, and I'm just like one guy, all right? I don't have anyone else. So I'll try to get to as many as possible, but today we have 9 matches we are going to go over. Also, if you guys didn't know, Barbell Apparel is having a surplus sale, and everything on their We Made Too Much collection is up to 40% off, and if you use my code Cayden, you're going to get yourself an additional 10% off. So if you haven't tried Barbell Apparel yet, this is your time to try it. These pants are my favorite pants, all right? So that link is down below as well. With that being said, let's get into this. First match here, we got Justin. Now, Justin is going to be on the blue singlet on top. Looks like he just got a reversal right here. One thing we're going to touch on is his mat returns. You can see him kind of like dragging him down instead of almost trying to like lift him up and get to the side. So that would be definitely number one as he's trying to work in a half here. Guy's gonna kind of slip that half. Good job hopping to the other side as you're gonna sink that half in. Keep driving on your toes instead of your knees. Yeah, kind of just work for better grip there. Looks like you got a cross wrist. Oh, he's gonna stand up. Let's see if he does kind of the same thing, just kind of pulls him down instead of actually trying to lift him up. And I tell you, once you lift that guy up and slam him on the ground, he won't get up, especially at this age level. Mat returns are going to be absolutely huge. I tell every kid that as he's going to look for the flat man here. He's going to get it. So good work, Justin. Way to go. As we got our next wrestler, Roger. He's on the blue here. Gets up with a quick stand up, fighting the hands there. Keep getting up. The top guy's applying good pressure. Almost looks like he's going to do a Peterson roll, but as we can see, he's already up 8-0 on the score. Does a nice little, I don't even know what that was, but he kind of came out the back door there as he's working the Spencer Lee tilt. Oh, yes. Gotta love it. So he's got that supported bar tilt. He's going to get points easy. Really nothing that guy can do once you get in that position. Good job with his hips and his feet, just making sure that guy can't roll out, and he's going to get his full 3 points. So still kind of following here. Good job following him. He looks like the other guy's going to try a long sit out, and he's like, you know what, I'm done with this. I want to cut him. Dude, I can't remember ever seeing a youth wrestler cut someone, but this is insane. And bro, you got to tie your shoe, man. I don't know why the ref didn't stop the match to tie the shoe, but I guess that's what sometimes you get. Nice dump. Look at that. That is like perfect form. Like that was my go-to move, in high school, and kind of still is. I still kind of try it, but can't hit it that smooth. But good work, Roger. You're gonna get him on his back. It looks like you're gonna get that tech fall after this. So good work. Next up, we got Ellis. Now, Ellis is going to be in the blue shoes here. He's got the knee pad. One thing I see here is that this other guy's just applying pressure, like constant pressure. As we can see, kind of Ellis, you're kind of like backing up, being cautious. Right here, he looks like he's kind of standing up straight. Maybe hit a little shot here. Looks like you're going to get a nice cross-grain single. That's what I like to call it. He's going to do a good job shelving that foot, driving him down, and getting your 2. Great job here, looking right into that deep, that tight waist with that half. That is dangerous. That can definitely be hard, especially if you can start turning, guys. Perfect form. Literally, this is I see this, I'm like, okay, cross wrist tilt, and he's gonna get it. Except, everything here is perfect. Your knee's good, your foot's good. Except, I almost feel like you gave that one up way too easy. Maybe because you were out of bounds and you kind of knew that, and you also knew you could probably get again here. So you're gonna get your full points. Yeah, already up. This one, it was kind of interesting. You kind of got into a hard scramble, but your grip strength is pretty good. Rotated on top, kept that wrist, which was really great. And then also you let it go so you get your points. You can go again here. But looks like the dude on bottom here is fighting hard. Doing a good job applying that pressure. I saw that kind of thigh pry into kind of a near arm chop there. Working the half Nelson, except this is going to kind of help in the other guy's favor because you're going to help stand him up. Looks like your momentum got you going a little too much on that one. Had the overhook here. Guy went into a shot. Like I see here, the same thing. It's almost like he's applying the pressure. It almost looks like you're stalling. Kind of, I get it because the end of the match there, but you come out with the win, so good stuff. Next up, we got John. John is in the blue and kind of red singlet. Nice whip over. I wish that worked, though. I want to hit that move so bad. But instead here, I believe if you got your right leg across sooner, you would have been able to stop him. But, I mean, it's a tough situation. Right here, you want to sprawl. You want to get that right hip back as hard as you can. You cannot give that up because that guy would just attack your arm and get that there. But I believe you could have had maybe a little more fight in there. Maybe work to kind of not just have that hand posted down, but this one, you had your weight too much on your hands, especially when he's going to try to do this cradle by literally sitting back and putting your butt on your heels. I think that's going to help tremendously. We can see that here. We're going to see it here later in this match as well. But looks like he's just trying to take you down. Good job staying up, because he's going to get stalling if he doesn't bring you back down. Same thing here. Like, I know he's got his knee there, but get that weight back. Like, press back all your weight on, to your heels pretty much. As he's still driving you down here, you just got to get tough and get to your base as best as you can. Just as I know you're getting tired, but that top guy's getting tired too from trying to keep you down. So that's what I was thinking about. Looks like he did the 5-0 there. You got to get your one instead of keep going for that attack. Focus on that one. You didn't even get it yet, but you got the reversal into, I don't even know what this is called. I'm not gonna lie. This worked on me earlier in the year, if you saw it in my intra squad duel. But good stuff. You get the flat man. So good work. Now we got Blake here. Blake's going to be in the tornado headgear on the left. This guy he did a slow shot here, and I think you should have had a better reaction time of just sprawling. I know you stepped back. You did a great job. Didn't let him take you down, but I just thought maybe a little faster reaction time. This dude's trying to get the Kelly or kind of a dump. You did a good job of using your pressure there to not go over. This dude's just hanging on, trying to be a sucker. All you have to do is just keep moving and just fight, literally just keep moving your elbows and kind of shucking his head away. But no matter, this works for you. You end up doing a head in the hole finally here. I thought you were gonna hit that initially, but looks like you just kind of got that too. Got him in a cradle. This dude's flat. I mean, there's nothing he can do. He's just stuck. Good work, attaboy. Next up, we got Jacob. So I believe Jacob's in the red singlet. He said he's been losing matches. But we can see here, it's almost just like this blue dude kept applying pressure, and he wasn't moving. The dude in red, Jacob here, wasn't moving, and he almost tried that chest lock there. But we can see here, you got it, just, I don't know, it just felt lazy in that shot position there. I'll have a screenshot it in a little bit, but it just felt like you need to move your feet and look to fight. Think about this as a street fight. I don't know. It just seemed like you are definitely stronger than that, and you got to have your head up and be in good position. But once, this is the shot right here that he had all his weights over to the left instead of over to the right. But yeah, once you're kind of on your back here, just like a half Nelson here, you could have fight that down, sit out, but he's going to get the pin there. Now we got Owen. Owen is in the blue headgear, I believe, and Owen, he's going to show us some Greco here. Check this out, all right? Just hand fighting here, test him out, get the over-under, and guy's in a shot, but he's like, not today. He's going to lat drop him right onto his back. That worked perfectly. Super sick. Way to go. As he's going to get his near fall right there. So right there, that's a 5-point move. 2 points takedown. You got your 3 points back points. You're looking pretty for the rest of the match. That is for sure. Working the cross wrist ankle ride. Looking good. Just about to be out of bounds here. Good job bringing him back in on the mat, making him wrestle. See if we can work out a turn here. Still on that crossed wrist, so it's hard for him to get out. But here we are in neutral here, doing a good job sprawling, circling. Right here, you could almost head in the hole. That's where you put your head kind of in his armpit and just rotate around and find an ankle there. Because that'll allow your arm from not getting stuck, and also he can't reach around to grab you when you are trying to circle out. But boom, you got that ankle, pulled it out, and you're gonna get your 2. So now you're up decent. Started off this next period on bottom, did a great job moving. Got to get that hip separation. He started off as a leg rider. The dude that's trying to bring him down. Good job of staying up, because guys, if you guys didn't know, if you're the top wrestler in this position, you're gonna get called for stalling if you don't bring him down in 5, 6, 7 seconds. But this dude keeps going into the attack. You did a great job of using your pressure. That dude's exhausted from trying to bring you down. So boom, head throw works. You're going to get your points right there. Looking sick. And that's how you're going to win the match here. So good work. Now we got Tom. Tom is in the orange headgear. Let's just see. Kind of testing out the waters. This dude standing straight up. Lower stance. Boom. Blast double all day. Blast him in the next week. Let's see what else we got going here. Yeah, so just being stingy. And, nice slide by. Almost worked. That was almost kind of like a shuck by. But this dude looks like he's looking for a head throw, this dude in blue. He just wants to go upper body, and that's when we got to get on the legs. So sometimes that's what I'm always saying in my head, is that, if I know I can beat a guy, literally just get to the legs. That's all you have to think about. Worry about scoring after that and how to finish. But get to the legs for sure. As he's gonna work a lot of front headlocks in this match. This dude's on the attack now. Definitely, yeah, sprawl, crossface. He's gonna get his points. Goes for the half right away, but looks like he gets out somehow. But here, you have to block his arm because he's gonna reach up and he's gonna grab you. We'll see in this next match we go over. But nonetheless, this is gonna still work for you. Dude tries getting out, but you put it in the Saturday night ride. Get the legs in there. You're gonna get the flat man. Good work. Now we got David. David is our last match of the Wrastlin review. Here, I believe if you were lower, you could have easily got that shot because I feel like you're like on levels, like you had a high, medium, and low. You could have got really low. I think you would have been faster and stronger. But from here, just like we talked about in the last match, that dude didn't cover the elbow there. So David right here, he kind of slipped out that back window and he got 2 that way. Now he's working on that cross wrist. Dude's fighting. Good job pressuring him, kind of trying to cover the hips there. Still no escape yet for the other guy. Looks like he's about to give it to him though. Keep wrestling. And same thing what happened here is that guy didn't block the elbow when he tried to do the go behind. So David is going to do a good job of catching that leg. And looks like he might take him down here. Unless I don't think an escape was ever awarded in that case, which is crazy. But he's working the cross wrist, and he's going to try to get himself a reinforced bar. But he gets the arm bar. He's running it over, and it almost just looks like a little too loose. But he's gonna try it again here. So he definitely got some points, which is great. This one was definitely a lot tighter. Another thing you could do is sink back and kind of go chest to chest, but this one worked out for you as well here. Oh yeah, that's tight. Got the elbow, you got the flat man. So that is going to be the video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like and then subscribe also to the channel. Let's try to hit 200K before the end of the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to the patrons who support me on there. We'll see you guys next video.